Hi, it's Doug Coy again with Coffee Shop Rant, and we had such a good conversation yesterday with Jacob Benarosh. So, Jacob, welcome again. Um,
Thank you.
One of the things I'd like to talk to you about is Michael Moore was on CNN, and of course, he's well known for his documentaries.
Hmm.
And he was very upset with the United States, surprise, surprise, in regards to this. He really felt that they went over there with one mission in mind, and that was to kill Osama bin Laden. And he,
Absolutely.
and he says that goes against everything that he has been taught as an American. And his comment was, and I'm somewhat quoting him, okay?
Yeah.
This is not an exact quote, but it's close. We are bigger than that. We don't just go out and assassinate people. That's what they do. We bring people to trial whenever possible, even though it costs all kinds of money. That's what a democracy is all about. You don't go in like a bunch of thugs and just assassinate a human being. We are bigger than that. Even if the guy is scum and deserves it, we should not lower ourselves to their standards.
Well, a lot to say about that. On the one hand, I agree, but on the other hand, I don't. I don't because there is ways. There is only one way to deal with these guys is that to take them out. And if you start extending this process, it will never finish, and just create more and more issues, and it will open Pandora's box that was already open to start with. Uh, the only way to eliminate such issues is to deal with them face on. And what the Americans have done, I think, was the only way to deal with this guy. There is no solutions. There is no good solution. There is no bad solution. The only solution is the one that will take out the problem that we're dealing with at this point. And I think they've done exactly what they needed to do. The way they proceeded, that they shot him, that they killed him right on the spot without him having a chance to defend himself. He had defended himself in so many other ways, through the internet and through the act of violence that he had committed. Did he give any chances to anybody? Did he give the chances to almost 3,000 people on those towers? Did he give any chances to anybody? Do they play fair? I will play fair if you want to play fair. You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's do. Israel has been facing this for 60 years. When they had to solve an issue militarily, at least they had an army in front of them. Today there is no army, there is no uniforms, there is no flag, there is nothing. There is just somebody comes up with some kind of a doctrine, and you have a bunch of uneducated, brainwashed kids that follow a doctrine blindly. It's been like this through history. It's been like this from the Middle Ages and beyond that. But in today's war is no longer a war. There is no country. There is no flag. There is no military. There is no army.
You're talking about the terrorists and the way they
I'm talking
conduct
exactly.
themselves.
I'm talking about the Bin Ladens of this world. I'm talking about all this
Hamas,
new Hamas and
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah and so on and so on. Because if all you have to do is just scratch a very very little under the surface, and you realize that there's very very few countries behind those movements, and those are the ones that are financing terrorism, that are helping uh, build all of that and maintain the hatred and maintain the terror and maintain the insecurity and the instability. Uh, you're talking about terror. Look what happens in Syria at this point. Look what happens in Syria, exactly to the point. Syria by itself is nothing. As an army, it's nothing. But the only way that holds them and holds that regime you have a bigger regime and more money behind it, which is Iran.
Yeah. Anyway, Jacob, we'll talk more on Monday if you have an opportunity, and we'll just keep this going from time to time.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. You have a great day. By the way, Jacob,
Thank you,
Ben
Dad.
Arosh, I'm putting the website for Jacob up on right now. You'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to go to his website and see some of the most amazing art that you've ever seen in your life. This man is talented.